Hi guys, welcome to my Patreon tutorial, and this time I decided I was going to focus on ears a little bit. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your perspective is correct. Ear positioning is different for both front views, side views, quarter views, or back views. So we're just going to start with a circle in perspective. So the basic shape of an ear consists of a straight line and a curved line. So the straight line will go up and you will curve in to the side of the cheek. And you might want to practice this a few times before you start doing ears in different positions. But it's just two lines in a very consistent shape most of the time. And I like to add a little flap right there because it just adds a little bit more realism to a toonie style. And some people like to add a flap at the bottom. It totally is up to your style. So for the other side of the face, definitely make the ear a bit thinner when you do it. And you see how I adjusted this flap to kind of be squished in with the farthest ear, because the ears are not the same for both sides, because this wolf is facing a 3/4 view. And as you begin to develop your ear style, there are so many different ways to stylize ears. People do them in tons of different ways. I've seen a lot of people do more like a dragon style ear like this, or really fluffy, simple, small ear. My ears are quite large, but it's totally up to you. Here's just another example of that perspective for you. When you're doing a 3/4 perspective, always remember to squish that ear a little bit. And I like to add a little, like, for the farthest ear, if it's turning away from you, you want to add this little line. It just helps the person looking at your art to know that that ear is facing that way, not forward. And when you're adding hair, make sure to do it in a way that separates the ears. And for a front view, you just want to make sure that your cheeks are in the right position to illustrate a forward-facing wolf. And I'm just drawing the ears facing forward. Same deal, just make sure the flaps go in the opposite directions. One of my favorite positions to draw is the back view. The ears are pretty much the same as the front view, but there are no flaps because the ears are facing away from us. And I just like to puff the cheeks out to the sides and add those special flaps to tell the reader that your ears are facing the other way. And folded ears are pretty much just furry triangles, illustrated in the one below. There's just skill in positioning them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks once again for supporting me on Patreon. This will be the last tutorial that I'll be posting, but I'll have more tutorials for the public very soon. Thank you so much.